Namaste, everyone. Hello, welcome. Glad you guys are here. Glad you guys found me again. We had a glitch here that there was a problem in simulcasting over to the Religion of Religions channel. So I hope the Religion of Religions people are finding us here as well. Sorry for any confusion and any delay, but we are here. We are not going to let the demons get the best of us, because it is our choice to live an abundant life and to live a happy life. And glad you're here. That's all I can say. Crazy day, crazy day. So if you are new to this call, welcome. This is Dr. Bhaskaran Pillai that you see on the screen here. He is an international teacher, a spiritual leader, humanitarian, and a scholar mystic from southern India. And Dr. Pillai's mission in this life is to alleviate human suffering in all forms, especially in helping to change the financial karma of people. The financial karma. Everything's karma. We get it, okay? Everything is karma. And we suffer because of that karma, because of past things that we've done in this lifetime, things that we've done in previous lifetimes. Dr. Pillai talks a lot about the mindset. If you have a negative mindset, you're going to draw that stuff to you. You're not going to draw the abundance that we should be having. So that's part of it. Part of it is the mindset. Another big part that we're going to talk about today is the ancestors. Okay, a lot of that mindset comes from our ancestors, what they thought, their beliefs, their false beliefs that we had to suffer, that we don't have, that we can't have, that we're not worthy. You know, all of that, those garbage thoughts, which are so false. These are the things that we need to overcome in this life, because we don't just have their physical DNA, we have their soul DNA as well. Dr. Pillai talks about this. He calls it soul genetics. So that those feelings, those, you know, especially if they died feeling, you know, that they didn't accomplish what they needed to in life, or there was angst, or there was remorse, or, you know, all kinds of negativity that surrounded them when they passed on, they brought it with them. And because we are connected by the soul, that gets fed into our consciousness too, unknowingly. You know, it's not our fault. I've said this many times, it's not our fault that we think these things, that we have these feelings, but it is our responsibility to get past it in this life, to evolve out of it. And that's why we're here. So I'm bringing this up today because starting tomorrow is a very, very important astrological event. Okay, it is Thai Amavasya, And what that means, it is the new moon of the dawn in heaven. The dawn in heaven actually started last week at a celestial event. And this is the first new moon, which means the ancestors are very close to the earth plane. And we can help them to move on to higher planes of existence, to be released from that stuff that they died with. You know, because we're connected. If we are feeling the bliss and the love of God and expressing that and feeling that in every fiber of our being, we are helping them too, because we're connected. And there is also a ritual that we can do called Tarpanam, where we can feed our ancestors. We're going to talk about that today. And Dr. Pillai is we're going to see a little video of him talking about that. But through the Tarpanam, we can help them be released from what's keeping them stuck. And a lot of them are stuck. I mean, pretty severely. So we can help them. We can help them by loving them, by doing this ritual, and by being who we really are, which is a spiritual being. So with that, again, welcome to everybody who just joined us. Right now, we're going to watch a video from Dr. Pillai talking about this holiday, this ritual, and the ancestors. So get yourself comfortable, preferably in a place where you won't be distracted. And let's listen to Dr. Pillai now.
Success and failure are related to what you think and what you do. That's for sure. But the problem is, are you completely in charge of what you are thinking or doing? You are not. And you know that, and everybody will agree to that. So who is in control? And I'm going to give you a perspective from the spiritual traditions of India, China, Japan, and also the ancient cultures. They say that you are not thinking, you are not doing on your own. Who is thinking through you? Your grandfathers, your father, grandfather, great-great-great-grandfather, on both sides of the family, the mother and the father. So this is a philosophical notion. But is it scientific? Yes, it is scientific. Because we all know that we inherit diseases from our father, mother, grandfather, and so forth, genetically. But beyond biological genes, there is what is called the spiritual genes. So why am I saying all this today? Because important time is coming. You are in touch with your ancestors. They are coming down to your house. We do not see where they are and what they are doing. So simple thing that you can do just to do fabulous things which can transform your life, your actions, your thinking, is just giving them offering. The offering with sesame, black sesame seeds with rice and water. And this is called Tarpanam, and I have done several videos over the period of time. And one teaching that I would stand by and then will support as the best teaching that I ever done is doing this ancestral offering called Tarpanam, which will transform your entire life, your thought patterns, your actions, and your bad fortune. And I can go on and on and on talking about that. Okay, you are directly being controlled by the soul genes from your ancestors, and that soul genes, or which I call as soul genetics, control your actions, your thinking, your fortune, your luck or your misfortune, bad luck, everything is controlled by that. So make sure that you take advantage of this time period wherein you can monitor and control your success and failure.
How to do ancestor offering, Tarpanam. The materials that you will need are raw rice or white rice flour, black sesame seeds. Most health food stores carry this. Darba grass. 1 coin, dime or nickel, or gold coin if available. You may reuse the coins. A glass of water. For the purpose of this video, we will pour water into the Abhishekam plate. But when you are practicing Tarpanam at home, you would do this over a drain, in your sink or shower. Place a tablespoon of black sesame seeds, white rice, a coin, and a few small pieces of darba grass into the palm of your right hand. Take a glass of water and sprinkle a few drops over the offerings. Make a heartfelt prayer to your ancestors as you pour water over your hand and say, I invite you to take this offering. 6 generations of ancestors on my mother's side. Take this energy. Be healed. Be at peace. Cross into the light, and please don't forget to bless me. If you wish, you may name those family members that have passed on. Also, as you keep doing this ritual, in time you may increase up to 12 generations. Then pour the rest of the water over your right hand and let the offerings wash off completely. You may reuse the coin. Just rinse it off in water each time. Make a heartfelt prayer to your ancestors as you pour water over your hand and say, I invite you to take this offering. 6 generations of ancestors on my father's side. Take this energy. Be healed. Be at peace. Cross into the light, and please don't forget to bless me. If you wish, you may name those family members that have passed on. Also, as you keep doing this ritual, in time you may increase up to 12 generations on each side. Then pour the rest of the water over your right hand and let the offerings wash off completely. And the ritual is complete. Now watch and see the benefits and improvements to your life of feeding and praying to your ancestors.
So, a couple of really important things to mention is, number one, the darba grass is optional. In fact, Dr. Pillai says that you can do this ritual just with black sesame seeds, some water, and a coin. You know, you can make it very simple. If you have the white rice or the white rice flour, excellent. If you have darba grass, great. If you don't, you know, it's very hard for us to get darba grass here in the United States. So not impossible, but harder. So, you know, you don't need the darba grass necessarily. The other thing is to make sure that you only do this during daylight hours. Okay. After sunrise and before sunset. Very important. And then tomorrow, as I said, begins the Tayamavasya, which is that time when the ancestors are really close to the earth plane. So with that in mind, and with needing to do this during the daylight hours, let me post in the chat. This is astroved.com. Okay, this is Dr. Pillai's Vedic astrology website that has been created. Go there. You can put in your own location, okay, and it will determine when the new moon starts, or the 15th moon, it's also called. but it is the new moon, and you can determine when in your area it's going to begin. So you can time it out that you're doing this ritual in the daylight hours. Okay, so that's that. We're going to take care of the ancestors. We're going to help them run along, move on to higher planes now. And by helping them, we'll receive their blessings as well. But really importantly is that it will help for us to stop that mindset that keeps us suffering with lack and limitation. So the other, another remedy to that is chanting. Okay, it is chanting the sound Brzee. It is chanting the sound Shreem Brzee. The Brzee will also help to remove any bad negative karma that is stored in the throat. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to chant Brzee and Shreem Brzee, and then we'll, Dr. Pillai will lead us in a couple of meditations using those sounds. So let's go ahead and start the chant.
Brzee, 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 Brzee. Brzee,
Close your eyes. Put your attention on your third eye. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Allow the sound to go deep into the third eye. And from there let it go into the entire brain. And pervade the whole body. You don't have the burden to check out what is going to work for you. Brzee will be like a watchdog to keep away wrong projects from your mind. It will spontaneously spring the right thought. The right thought will show up because of the power of Brzee. The right project will show up. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Absolutely, you have no responsibility. You have given everything to Brzee to control. Brzee, 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 join me. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Allow the sound to permeate the mind, the body, and the soul. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Now, mentally keep repeating it within the third eye. You have completely given your financial plans, future to Brzee. Let Brzee lead you, control you, take over you. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem. Shreem
Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. 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 Shreem Shreem Brzee. Karma is your thought process, and that thought process is responsible for the kind of things you create around you. So if your thought process is just oriented towards scarcity, towards negativity, towards poverty, then that's what you create. We create our own reality. So poverty or prosperity. Now, going to call on Shreem Brzee, the goddess of wealth. Shreem Brzee. Chant with me. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Our body is full of golden light. Shreem Brzee. 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 Now, put two beams of light into the two eyes and saturate the eyes, the eyeballs, with the light, golden light. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let a beam of light push through the mouth. Let the tongue feel the light. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let the ears receive the light. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let the light go through the two nostrils and to the lungs. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. The light fills the heart and the rest of the organs within the body. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Let the light fill our entire brain. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Let it fill our third eye, the pineal gland. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Just stay in the experience of light. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Make a prayer to bless you with abundance. Call on her with your body, mind and soul and heart. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Chant with me. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Now, completely surrender to God. Surrender your limited, constricted, poverty-stricken consciousness, scarcity-stricken consciousness. That's what you surrender. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Chant mentally in your eyes. The ears, the two nostrils, the tongue. The heart. Our entire brain. Our third eye, the pineal gland. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Make a heartfelt, sincere prayer for all your needs. No prayer will ever go unrealized if you do it with your heart. Now, pray for whatever you want to manifest. She has come and occupied your body, mind and soul. She will be with you and protect you. When you go to bed, pray to her. When you wake up in the morning, pray to her. Whenever you pray in the morning, always pray that you should create miracles today. Thank her for this day. Be grateful for her grace. Now, slowly, slowly, open your eyes. God bless.
Slowly and gently, you can come back to yourself now. Grateful for the blessings that you have received. Grateful for the grace that goes before you as you continue on with your day or evening. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for joining us today. We'll be closing out our program in just a moment. I know we're going a little over time because we got such a late start, but I wanted to tell you about a couple of events. First off is tomorrow's event that I'm doing on Religion of Religions is all about receiving the blessings from your ancestors. Dr. Pillai says, there is a gift-giving time from the ancestors to their descendants who are living in this earth plane. The ancestors who passed from earth and are living in another plane are going to give abundant blessings. He continues on, I want you to take advantage of this time. You may even be able to converse with them during this time. Think about them, but the most important thing is doing Tarpanam, which is the giving, the offering to them. So tomorrow on my program, in the program, we are going to watch a really important message from Vedic astrology expert Vijaya Lakshmi from Astroved. and we'll learn how to do the ancestor offering. Now, again, really important for a lot of you, tomorrow, it'll already be nighttime for you when this broadcast takes place. So make sure that you have done your Tarpanam prior to that during the daylight hours. You don't want to miss that Thai Amavasya window. So, and remember, only during the daylight hours do you do the Tarpanam. So let me post in the chat the information about that tomorrow. That'll be on Religion of Religions. And then Sunday, Dr. Pillai will be doing a free live webinar. And let me post that information there too. So that'll be Sunday the 22nd, 9 a.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. UTC, 10:30 p.m. IST. And that is called Walk the Path of Enlightenment and Siddhi Powers. Cool. So hope to see you at both of those events. So we will close our program today with darshan. This is one more time where you can really connect with Dr. Pillai just by looking at his picture. He is a Siddha, he's a fully enlightened being, which is why he can help to change our karma and enlighten us and enliven us with divine grace. So just by looking at his picture, you can actually connect with him, ask him for blessings, express your gratitude. So with that, thank you everybody for joining us. God bless you. We love you. We'll see you soon. Namaste.